If you've been trying to manifest something, whether it's love, money, or success, but you keep hitting a wall, I'm going to tell you exactly why that's happening and what you can do to fix it. Most people don't realize this, but your subconscious mind has already decided whether or not you'll get what you want. Before you even take action, before you even set an intention, your subconscious is already broadcasting a message to the quantum field. And if that message doesn't match what you're trying to attract, guess what? It's not going to happen. It's not because you're not trying hard enough. It's not because you don't deserve it. It's because your subconscious mind is blocking it at the deepest level. In this video, we're going to talk about how to identify the subconscious blocks that are stopping your manifestations, the number one way to reprogram your subconscious mind for success, and a simple technique to start shifting your energy so you align with the reality that you want. Stick around to the end of this video because by then you will have a completely different understanding of why things haven't been working for you and what you can do to make them work. So the first step is identifying your subconscious blocks. Let's just start right here. When you think about what you want to manifest, what is the very first thought that comes up for you? Is it excitement, a sense of certainty, a deep knowing that it's already on its way to you? Or do you get a little bit of doubt? Maybe there's a voice in the back of your mind saying, yeah, but how is that going to happen? Or I don't know how that's even possible. Or I'm not the kind of person who gets things like that. Or I probably don't deserve it. These thoughts are not random. They are a direct reflection of what your subconscious mind already believes about your ability to have what you want. And this is critical to understand. You don't manifest what you want. You manifest what your subconscious has been programmed to believe is possible. So where do these beliefs come from? They get absorbed in childhood. Before you even know what a belief is, you're learning about the world by observing your parents. They come from our parents, our teachers, society, anybody who tells us what is and isn't possible for us. And of course, they're reinforced by our past experiences, especially the painful ones. So right now, take a moment and think about your biggest desire. Is it financial freedom, finding the love of your life, being successful in your career? Whatever it is, take some time to think about it and pay attention to what immediate thoughts come up. What does your mind say back to you when you think about having the thing you desire? Those thoughts are your manifestation blocks. This is what is actually being broadcasted to the quantum field by your subconscious mind. And so those thoughts that come up, we need to shift them. So that's step number 2, shifting your subconscious mind so that it's broadcasting the signal that you want it to broadcast. So you now know what's blocking you. You've paid attention to the negative thoughts that come up. How do you change those thoughts? Most people will tell you to just think positive, say affirmations, visualize, act as if. But here's the truth. If your subconscious doesn't believe in what you're saying, it's going to reject it. Let's say that you're trying to manifest love, but deep down your subconscious is saying, I don't deserve love. If you just start saying, I'm in a beautiful, healthy relationship, your subconscious is going to push back. No, you're not. That's not true. Love has never worked out for you before. Don't lie to yourself. And so instead, you need to create a counter argument that actually feels believable to you. If your subconscious says, I don't deserve love, and you jump directly to, I have the perfect relationship, that's a pretty big leap. Instead of that, try saying to yourself something like, I deserve to be happy, or I deserve to have a fulfilling life, or other people find love, so why not me? Pick something that you can actually believe right now, because the more believable it is, the more your subconscious is likely to accept it as a new possibility. So the third step is we need to deliver this new counter argument, this new message to the subconscious in an alpha state. So here's where a lot of people go wrong. They try to change their subconscious beliefs while they're in their fully awake state. But your conscious mind, when we're in that state, is always filtering, always analyzing, rejecting ideas that don't fit with its current belief system. The key to real change is getting into an alpha state, because this is where your subconscious is the most receptive. So, an alpha state is a slightly slower brainwave level state. It's that relaxed feeling between being awake and being asleep. You've been there, that twilight zone where you're not quite asleep yet, but you're having weird, dreamy thoughts. So, this is a state where our brain waves are slower and our subconscious is more open to new ideas. This is the state I'm putting my clients into when I hypnotize them and work on changing their belief system. And so, an easy way to get into an alpha state, you can just close your eyes and take a few slow, deep breaths. You can also focus on something. We actually go into an alpha state when we get focused. We could be sitting in front of our television and become 300% more open to suggestion just because we zone out when we get focused on our television. So you can also pick something to focus on. You could focus on your breathing. You could count in your mind. You could focus on a candle flame or soft background music. You could also use relaxation, just relaxing your body, starting at the top of your head and making your way down to your feet. Now, you're going to keep doing one of these activities, taking slow breaths, finding something to focus on, relaxing your body, until you feel indicators that you're in an alpha state. So, what does that feel like? You'll feel relaxed, deeply relaxed, but you're still aware. Your thoughts may feel like they're slowing down. You might have unusual sensations in your body. For example, you might notice that body parts feel like they're in a different position than they would normally be in. Your body might feel heavier or lighter than it typically is. Once you begin to feel these sensations, you are now in an alpha state. So, this is a perfect time to repeat your new belief. You can say it within your mind or repeat it out loud, almost like a mantra. I deserve to be happy. Love is always available to me. I am capable of creating the life that I want. Repeat your statements and then just pause and listen for any pushback. If any other yeah, but comes up, that's another belief to work through. This process trains your subconscious to accept a new reality, and it ensures that your subconscious is broadcasting the message that you want it to broadcast out to the quantum field. So the next step is you're going to look for evidence that it's working. Once you have shifted your subconscious belief, you want to begin to observe for any proof that it's working. So here's what you're looking for. Your inner voice may begin to change. You're no longer thinking those yeah, but types of thoughts, or thoughts like that I'm not deserving of this, or this is impossible for me. Instead, you begin thinking thoughts that are more aligned with what it is you're attracting. And so you'll also start feeling differently about your goal, less desperate, more certain, more confident. You may notice opportunities appearing that match your new belief. When you're broadcasting a consistent message, both consciously and subconsciously, to the quantum field, you're going to start drawing in that reality from the quantum field. How that typically begins is you're going to be given what I call marching orders, where you are inspired to take certain actions. And so the right person, the right opportunity, the right piece of information comes along. It's meant for you. It's helping you to align with that which you wish to attract from the field. So you'll notice opportunities appearing that match what you're manifesting. You may notice that people treat you differently. Your energy has shifted. And you're going to start seeing confirmation that you're on the right track. You're seeing the things that you're manifesting appearing in your life. And this is where things start moving quickly. Once your subconscious beliefs and your conscious beliefs are aligned with what you wish to attract from the field, manifestation happens fast. The best part is you don't have to figure this out on your own. I have been helping people reprogram their subconscious minds for over 2 decades. And if you want to make this process faster, easier, and fully permanent, I can help. If you're ready to clear your subconscious beliefs and start manifesting for real, check out my programs below. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and happy manifesting.